Let me say this. Brothers and sisters, talking is not going to solve our problems. Brothers and sisters, marching alone is not going to solve our problems. I didn't say I was against marching. I said marching alone is not going to solve our problems. Protesting alone, praying alone, voting alone is not going to solve our problem. It is necessary, but it's not sufficient. It is necessary, but it's not sufficient. See, in the global African liberation movement, because that's the only movement I'm a part of, the global African liberation movement, that's the only movement I'm a part of. You can vote if you choose. You can pray if you choose. You can protest and march if you choose. But as the most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey said, as the most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey said, as the most honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey said, the greatest weapon used against the Negro is disorganization. You got to get organized, brothers and sisters. We have to organize. We have to do the grassroots work. My religion is revolutionary work. Ramadan Mubarak to all my African-centered Muslims out there. Ramadan Mubarak to all my African-centered. Happy Easter to all my African-centered Christians out there, brothers and sisters. Happy Easter to the African-centered Christians. Ramadan Mubarak to the African-centered Muslims out there, brothers and sisters. But we must do the revolution of work. We must do the work of the revolution. You're not going to solve black people's problems with documentaries. You are not going to solve black people's problems with debates. You are not going to solve black people's problems with radio shows and podcasts and interviews. That's not going to do it. I travel the world, sure, to raise the consciousness of the people. I travel the world, sure. I'm the most requested black scholar in the world. I'm the most prominent black intellectual on earth. I'm the #1 Pan-Africanist on the globe, undisputed. But guess what? As much as I might open my mouthpiece to raise the consciousness, as much as I might release some Afo-Ashe, as much as I might release some Afo-Ashe word power to wake up the sleeping consciousness of Africans around the world, when DR.UMAR does not have a microphone in his hands, when King Kong consciousness does not have a microphone in his hand, I'm saving children. I'm saving children. I'm saving families. I'm stopping suicides. I'm keeping couples married. I'm preparing parents to protect their children. I'm in the prisons, brothers and sisters. I'm strategizing behind the scenes with revolutionary Pan-Africanists around the world, brothers and sisters. Most of my work is not talking. It is work. And the problem with the black consciousness community, if I may respectfully and humbly say so, the problem with the black consciousness community, if I might respectfully and humbly say so, too much talk, too much posturing. If you're not building an organization, if you're not leading a movement to address one of the 5 major problems of black America, if you are not building an institution or leading a movement to address one of the 5 major problems of black America, you are a waste of time. Your YouTube page is a waste of time. Your Twitter, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Snapchat is a waste of time. If you are not addressing problems, you are not relevant. If you are not let me give you the 5 major problems. Miseducation. Miseducation. DR.UMAR is single-handedly, like the black Conan the Barbarian I am, single-handedly fighting the miseducation machine, single-handedly fighting the mental health machine of these United States. I'm taking on 2 of the biggest institutions designed to destroy black people. I'm taking on 2 of the biggest institutions designed to destroy black people, and especially our children, the miseducation machine and the mental health machine. Yes, brothers and sisters. Next up, we got mass incarceration machine. Who's fighting against the mass incarceration machine beyond talking about it on YouTube? Who's fighting against the mass incarceration machine besides talking about it on YouTube? Number 3. Gentrification. Who's stopping the ethnic cleansing of the black community? Who's stopping the machine to remove all black people from our community? The gentrification machine. Who's fighting the police genocide machine? Will the real revolutionaries stand up? Will the real activists stand up? Because in the conscious community, we got a bunch of pretenders. We got a bunch of pretenders. We got a bunch of fake activists. We got a lot of actors. They should have been at the Oscar Awards. I can name 10 Negroes right now who should have got Will Smith's Best Actor Award. I can name 10 Negroes right now who should have got Will Smith's Best Actor Award. That's right. They acting black. They acting conscious. They're acting like they are activist brothers and sisters, but they not doing no work. And they setting up to make them move out of black consciousness into major television, into the political machine. They not serious. Where's the work at? Where's the institutions at? You ain't changed nothing and you ain't addressed nothing. Get up out of here. If you're going to compare me to them, I'm automatically the GOAT of this generation. If you're going to compare me to them, I'm already the GOAT of this millennium. If you're going to compare me to them, I'm already the GOAT of this century, brothers and sisters. Because not one of them outworks King Kong. Not one of them outworks Prince Ifatunde. Not one of them outworks DR.UMAR. Not one of them. Show me someone in the conscious community that outworks me. And I want to see the stats because I got my stats. I got my stats. See, anybody can hate. Where the statistics at? Where the receipts, as they say? Where the receipts? I don't want no YouTube video receipt. I don't want no lecture receipt. I don't want no debate receipt. I don't want no summer festival receipt. I said, show me the receipts of the grassroots work you are doing. Come on in, fam. Okay, no problem, no problem. I'm just letting the people know I'm here right now. Okay. So what we got to understand, family, is we have to organize. Nothing changes without the organization of the community. Organize the elders, organize the youth, brothers and sisters, organize the college students, organize the ex-offenders. I want all black men to listen up to me right now. I'm very busy with the Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement. I want all black men to listen up right now. I'm very busy with the Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement. And for those of you who want to run for office this November or help somebody run for office, for those of you who want to run for office this November or help somebody run for office, for those of you who want to run for office this November or help somebody run for office, make sure you send me an email at btnibpm@yahoo. Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement. I said Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement. That's btnibpm@yahoo. btnibpm@yahoo. If you want to run for office November, or if you want to help somebody in your area run for Congress, that's right. We are focused on Congress in 2022. We want to get rid of the do-nothing Congressional Black Caucus members and replace them with some revolutionary Africans. That's right, brothers and sisters. If you think you got what it takes to replace the incumbent Negro representing you in the House of Representatives of the U.S. Congress, send me that email. If you want to help somebody get elected, send me that email. But black men, y'all know I have another organization that has been dormant for a few. National Movement to Save Black Males. National Movement to Save Black Males. It was the National Movement to Save Black Boys. It was the National Movement to Save Black Boys, but I've changed the name. I have changed the name from the National Movement to Save Black Boys to the National Movement to Save Black Males. I have changed the name from the National Movement to Save Black Boys to the National Movement to Save Black Males. And I want every black man to know, DR.UMAR, this fall, not this summer, not this fall, I'm going to be leading, coming around to every major city and some small cities. I'm going to be coming around to have a town hall meeting for black men only. Sisters, no disrespect. Sisters, no disrespect. I'm getting a brotherhood together. Sisters, no disrespect. I'm getting a brotherhood. Black men. Look for the National Movement to Save Black Males. I changed the name from Save Black Boys to Save Black Males. Because we got to do something about the unemployment of black men. We got to do something about the mass incarceration of black men. We got to do something about the unemployment of black men. We got to do something about the homelessness of black men, the drug addiction and mental health and suicide of black men, the black on black crime. We got to do something about the child support and failure of America's family court to give black men access to their children. I said we got to unite, brothers, from California to Detroit, from Chicago to Arkansas, from Texas to Atlanta, from Miami all the way over to Seattle, from Portland to Phoenix, brothers and sisters. Black men, it's time to unite. Black men, it's time to unite. Black men, it's time to unite. So this fall, the national movement to save black males is coming to your city to host a town hall organization think tank session for black men so we can express ourselves, dialogue with ourselves, organize, and move out on a principle of solidarity. Whether you're a bougie black man, whether you're an ex-offender, corner boy, hip-hop head, whether you're an entrepreneur, politician, church leader, if you care about the future of black men, this fall it's going down. Right after the elections, right after we get some people elected to represent the Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement, we moving out with the National Movement to Save Black Males. National Movement to Save Black Males. Oh, yes. Next Sunday, Highland Park, Detroit. Week after that, Albany, New York. Trenton, New Jersey, May the 4th. Don't forget, I'm going to be in Duncanville, Texas on June 26th. Duncanville, Texas. I'm probably going to be in Atlanta for Juneteenth, but I want to make sure I give some other cities an opportunity to hear Dr. Umar on Juneteenth Day. So it still looks like Atlanta. Oh, I'm going to be in Atlanta, Black Wall Street, June 4th. Atlanta, Black Wall Street Conference, June 4th. Atlanta, Georgia, Black Wall Street Conference at the Westin Hotel, I believe it is, June 4th. Shout out to the Black Wall Street family who just invited Dr. Umar to come and be their central panelist on the Black Wall Street Conference, June 4th at the Westin Hotel in Atlanta, brothers and sisters. I'm traveling, but I got to save the babies. I'm the reason you know what special ed is. I'm the reason you know special ed is a hustle. I'm the reason you know ADHD is a con game. I'm the reason you know Ritalin is crack. I'm the reason you know you can take your kids out of special ed. I'm the reason you know they get paid for putting your kids in special ed. I'm the reason. I have changed the entire culture of the school system and the way y'all deal with it. I have changed the entire culture of mental health with black children. I have changed the entire mindset of black parents and psychiatric medication, brothers and sisters. Where your receipts at? I'm the strongest in the game. But brothers and sisters, I'm not boasting because I do all these works because the Most High works through me. I'm not boasting because if it wasn't for the supreme ruling divinity, the great I am, mother, father, consciousness of the universe, I would be nothing. They're just working through me, brothers and sisters. I don't do the work. The ancestors stand me up while the Most High works through me. I said the ancestors stand me up while the Most High works through me. Now let me get real serious real quick. The Ifatunde universe has several movements. We have the National Independent Black Political Movement. We have the National Movement to Save Black Males. We have the Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement. We have the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. We have the Unapologetically African Movement. And we have Team Pan-African, the international movement for the independence and protection of African people. 6 movements. I'm going to say it again. We have Team Pan-African, Movement 1. NIBPA, Movement 2. FDMG, Movement 3. National Movement to Save Black Males, Movement 4. Unapologetically African, Movement 5. Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement. 6 movements under one umbrella. Don't tell me I'm not doing the work. 6 movements under one umbrella. Don't tell me I'm not doing the work. 6 movements under one umbrella. I'm going to be selecting a chief of staff for all 6 of those movements by next year. By next year, I will have chosen a chief of staff for Team Pan-African, a chief of staff for the Bishop Turner National Independent Black Political Movement, a chief of staff for the National Movement to Save Black Males. A chief of staff for the National Independent Black Political Movement. Yes. Yes. Chief of staff, Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Yes. There will be 6 chief of staff. And every month we will have the joint chief of staff movement. Some will be brothers, some will be sisters. If I can't find no good brothers who ain't gonna be jealous of me, start hating on me behind my back, worrying about all the attention I get from the women, worrying about the degrees, the oratory, the ancestry, and so be it. Brothers, don't come work with me if you're gonna be jealous. I'm making my grand debut in Long Island, New York, in the Roosevelt section of Long Island. So King Kong Consciousness is in Roosevelt, New York, Long Island for the first time ever. This is a beautiful library. They got them soft plush seats in their auditorium, brothers and sisters. They have the soft plush seats in their auditorium, brothers and sisters. So you're going to be able to kick back, relax, beautiful, well decorated. They also got the whiteboard. They got a whiteboard and they got markers. You know how I get as the top black scholar in the world. Whenever I got some dry erase markers and a whiteboard, I go crazy. Because that means I can teach. That means King Kong Consciousness can really go in today, brothers and sisters. So you're going to get a special teach. You're going to get a special education today, brothers and sisters. Not the kind your child is getting, but the kind you need to get. They got 2 whiteboards, not one. I got 2 whiteboards today. You know how the rappers be when they say, if I see a microphone and some turntables, they go crazy? You know how the rappers be, they say when they get a microphone and some turntables, they go crazy. But when DR.UMAR gets some dry erase markers and a whiteboard, I go crazy. So I'm backstage doing my backstage meditation. Mark your calendars, September 10th, 2nd Annual FDMG Festival. Mark your calendar, September 10th, 2nd Annual FDMG Festival. Detroit, I will see you next Sunday. Detroit, Highland Park, I will see you 1 week from tomorrow. With my Highland Park Africans, my Detroit Africans, my Flint, my Big Rapids, my Grand Rapids, my Kalamazoo, my Benton Harbor Africans. I will see all of you in Highland Park next Sunday. IamManMarch.org, Albany, New York. IamMan.march.org. Today is a debut in Roosevelt, New York, Long Island. Next Sunday is my debut in Highland Park, Detroit, Michigan. And then the following weekend is my debut in Albany, Georgia, Trenton, New Jersey. Let me talk to my Trenton, New Jersey Africans. I'm going to see you Wednesday, May 4th. Trenton, New Jersey Africans, I'm going to see you Wednesday, May 4th. If you need the flyer, just hit me back. San Diego, California Africans, Friday, May 20th. San Diego, California Africans, Black Parent Advocate is coming to San Diego for the first time. World Beat Cultural Center, Friday night, May 20. I haven't been to San Diego since 2017. 5 years, San Diego. I miss all my San Diego queens and my San Diego Kings. I miss all my San Diego queens and my San Diego Kings. And then Los Angeles. I've never spoken in Leimert Park before. Los Angeles. I've never spoken in Leimert Park before. Los Angeles, California. DR.UMAR will be speaking in Leimert Park for the first time ever. I've spoken in LA many times, but never inside Leimert Park, and I'm bringing the ancestors with me. I'm bringing the Egoons. I'm bringing the Agoon with me, brothers and sisters. Leimert Park, Malcolm X birthday celebration, Saturday, May 21st in Leimert Park. Saturday, May 21st in Leimert Park. I will be speaking at 3 o'clock. So I'm speaking today in Long Island, 3 o'clock, Roosevelt Public Library. Next Sunday, Highland Park, Detroit, 3 o'clock. And then the following weekend, I don't know what time I speak in Albany, Georgia. We'll get them details soon. Okay. And then when I come to Leimert Park on Saturday, May 21st in Los Angeles, I'm speaking at 3 o'clock. And then the next day, Sunday, May 22nd, I'm in Los Angeles, Part 2, Blessed Love Cultural Center. Blessed Love, 1404 Vernon Ave. 1404 Vernon Ave. Shout out to Ross Bob, Sister Kim, Sister Brandy, Prince Mosiah, and the rest of the family. Blessed Love Contact Blessed Love for your tickets. Contact Blessed Love for your tickets. 1404 Vernon Avenue for Sunday afternoon main event, May 22nd. So it's a 3-day California Dr. Papa fiasco. It's a 3-day West Coast Dr. Papa fiasco.